Hi, I'm Chef Craig Harding, and our friends at Caplan's have invited me here to cook in this beautiful JennAir studio. I'm cooking food inspired by our shows and our travels throughout the years, opening Spain, opening Sicily, and of course, the latest Open Fire. And today I am doing a dish inspired from the market at La Boqueria in Barcelona, a beautiful lobster carpaccio. So we've got some lobsters here that I've just steamed in our beautiful steam oven here. I want to remove the claws and remove the tails. Okay, how do we clean a lobster tail? We turn it on its side with our hand. It's just apply a little pressure until you hear a crack. And then you gotta turn it over and using both hands, sort of open it up and from the bottom, and it literally just comes out, like very straightforward. And then you can pull out the tail, nice and easy, fully intact, like so. Claws are a bit trickier. So I always separate the claw from sort of the muscle or the joint. They call that the knuckle meat. And for the claws, what I do is I just start to crack the bottom half like that. And then you see, I can take the bottom off. And now I have to deal with the meat that's in the very top part of the claw. So what I do is I take the one tiny piece on the outside, I just crack it like so. And then I use my finger or like a little spoon, and then this comes out ever so, like so, nice and intact. With these knuckle claws, scissors are really important. This meat in here is the smallest of all the meat, but in my opinion, it's the best tasting. The knuckle meat is so, so good. You get a couple nice chunks here. The carpaccio, as you can imagine, is us trying to slice this as thin as possible, and then I'm gonna lay it out. I'm going to start with the top two pieces. I'm going to fan this out on a plate. Look at that. Plating and appearance is super important. I just want it to look fresh and clean. And now that I've plated this, I can work on the dressing. So we're going to use citrus and garlic as the base for this vinaigrette. So I've got about a half a clove of garlic here, rough chopped, and into my bowl like so. So I always love using zest. The zest is something that has such a beautiful flavor. The natural oils will come out into this dressing. And then I also want to put some of the actual orange itself into this dish. So I'm going to peel these. And if you're watching the way I'm cutting this is how I peel all citrus, okay? By topping and tailing the fruit. While I love segmenting it normally, doing it this technique allows me to get these really perfect, precise cuts, okay? And it just looks so slick on a finished plate. And now, what do I do with this? I'm gonna add this into my dressing, okay? So the juice, we need some sea salt, okay? So I put a little sea salt in here, olive oil, like so. Because I want brighter, even more acidity to this, I'm gonna add a little bit of lemon juice. I don't wanna add the lemon zest because I've got orange in there and I want the orange to be the star of the show, but this is just gonna help it really take on a vinaigrette quality. These segments in my mind are a little too big, so I'm just gonna bring them down in size. And we're gonna plate like so. On here, baby arugula. These are pea sprouts. I'm tearing some fresh basil at the moment. I'm gonna dress this up. So we go right on top like so. Okay, obviously we wanna hit up that lobster, get it nice. Now another one of my favorite Spanish ingredients is Marcona almonds. I'm gonna just chop them roughly, and then we're gonna do that. Put a few Marcona almonds on there, like so. I want to put a little touch of green oil, and then we can finish this off and enjoy. This is basil oil. And just like so, you have a really beautiful, summer-ready lobster carpaccio. Buon appetito.